Dibale, let me first start by saying that this morning at around 6:15 on my way to town, I was attacked at the roundabout of Westlands.
You were attacked?
I was driving myself today, and it's these fellows who come and attack your vehicle on the side, and he ran away with my... In the process, he was spracking the side mirror of my car. I'm saying this because I think the police need to find out who are these fellows and do something about it. So then, because these are some of the insecurities.
Were you in traffic?
I'm sure I was in. There was a small traffic near just after the place where they have put some blocks of stones.
The roundabout.
Around the roundabout.
So
the traffic is slow, so you
Mm-hmm.
definitely are not moving. Though it was very early, and today morning was a bit dark. So he just came to my car, and I had somebody, knocking, struggling. I tried to knock on so that I can frighten him, but he still managed. The next minute I saw that
he had yanked your side mirror.
Managed to run away with the side mirror. Of course, I also don't have security up to now. I think these are some of the things that are not good. And I suppose every Kenyan, really, the police need to check, because I'm sure it's not the first time that they are doing that there early in the morning.
So your security has been withdrawn up until now? It
still has been withdrawn. I don't know until when. But now we are dealing with coronavirus.
Yes.
On Friday. I think it is the more immediate and urgent thing for all of us. On Friday, I was in one of my secondary schools where the NGCDF committee had built 2 classrooms. And obviously, normally we make it a ceremony for the parents, because they also want to understand and own the project. So we were with the parents together with all the students, about 420 students. So I was definitely in breach of all the necessary regulations. But you see, we hadn't been told how to behave. Now that we have been told that the schools will close, I think the announcement came to me now, that came and brought realization of where we are with this. I don't think the country is ready to handle coronavirus, in my view. Of course, we are now here also now. We have come to the studio. I was wondering why you are calling us to the studio, because these are quarantined place. I think that and I heard Mutahi saying it was just a matter of when we expected this will happen. I think is how we'll manage it going forward that will make a difference in terms of saving lives. Obviously, when you look at our situation, even other small diseases are killing Kenyans. We don't have enough personnel. Our hospitals are congested. If you go to Maragua, for example, or Muranga, Maragua, you'll find that patients are sleeping too, and their bed sheets are never changed, maybe for 3-4 days. So I think we will have a problem unless we contain it to the bare minimum. The fact that it is here and it came with a person who had traveled, it means then even our borders, I don't know, obviously that is Jomo Kenyatta, because she's said to have come from America, then through Europe. How many people have come from those same destinations, and have they spread the disease? So I want to say that today morning I expect the Ministry of Health, technical officials, to now come out with, very, very clear messages and information about the exact behavior of every Kenyan. Because, okay, I was also in church yesterday, and we were just the normal seating arrangement. Of course, we had the sanitizer, and we changed how we greet each other, because we normally hug a second time and sometimes a third time. So that one now we used we now did,
It was the elbow.
So if it is the elbows, seriously, the 1 meter is not being observed. So I think that we need the technical people now, the health personnel, to come out and clearly tell us from now on 1, 2, 3. But they must also, from our borders, tell us what measures they are taking, because I think that is where the success or failure will actually occur. Including the travel. I think if this is here now, we must maybe stop as many travel as possible, as much as we can, reduce that to the bare minimum. Maybe those people coming home, we can't shut them out. And I'm happy that the president said those who are coming home should continue coming. I think it will be effective in the next 48 hours. That means maybe from Tuesday, the Jomo Kenyatta Airport will either go down or slow down. Where we are as a country in terms of our economy, you can imagine where we shall be left in the next 1 month. I think Kenyans should be prepared to spend as little as possible and know that this will be very, very tight. Economically, I think we'll be left devastated. Maybe the government needs to start thinking bigger and broader in terms of how we shall deal with that after. Because, you know, the businesses are going to close in some places. So obviously, no goods going out, no goods coming in. We don't have an economy.
It's a crisis.
At the moment, it's a crisis.
It's a big crisis.